Welcome to another episode of The Musician's Gear. Well, hello there. Welcome to the channel. Today we have a really cool and exciting episode for you. It's been a little while since I've uploaded. A lot of things have changed. I got a new job, I moved, got a new girlfriend, so a lot of exciting things have been going on in my life. So I haven't been making as many videos, but I feel like it's time to start getting back into it. So today what we're going to be talking about is a Victrola record player. So I actually got one of these for Christmas from my girlfriend, and I have absolutely loved it. The thing is, it doesn't just play records, it can do a lot more than that. And it's super portable and affordable. So these are considered suitcase record players, and the reason they call them that is it looks like a little suitcase, right? So you can lock it right here, keep it closed, then you open it, and there it is. Very compact, very easy to move to other places. If you're on the go and for some reason you want to bring your record player, you're able to do that very easily. The nice thing is it locks right here, and it also has a couple different options or settings or modes, if you will, that you can set it to depending on what you want to do with it. So let's take a look at it. All right, so here we are. As you can see, we have it plugged in right here in the back, and we'll get a little bit closer look. Up in the front here, we have the speakers on either side. And as we get a little closer, you can see where the needle is, which is right here. It's under this plastic protection. This keeps it from getting damaged when you're not using it or storing it. Then as we get a little closer, you can see there is an option for headphones right here. And then right here where it says power, this is where you turn it on and off. So as you turn this, you'll hear a little click. There you go. And it's blue right now because it's on Bluetooth mode. So just connect it. And you can turn it all the way up or turn it all the way down. Right now I don't have anything playing to it. And then as you come up here, you can see there's a line in that you can plug in. And then BT is Bluetooth line in, which is right there. And then phono. So that's where you're gonna play the records off of. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go to that. They have different colors. So red is phono. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pick out a record to put on here so you can see how it works. So it's between these two records right now. And to be honest, they're both great records. And, you know, I love them both. But I think I gotta go with my boy John Mayer right here. I love this concert. It's honestly one of my favorite concerts to watch or listen to. So I think we're gonna listen to John Mayer. All right, so here's the record. This is a little bit hard to record with one arm, but they're all in there. As you can see, it says side E right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here and very carefully put it on here. Like I said, it's a little hard with one hand, but that's okay. So then what you do next, make sure it's on the right mode. What you need to do is you need to take this off very carefully. And then right here, there's a little clamp that holds this in place. You're gonna wanna lift this up. And then as you lift this up, this is gonna the record's gonna start spinning. And you're gonna wanna put it right at the end. See, here it is, start spinning. You can very gently just put it down. All right, so it's really quiet right now because I have it turned down. There you go. This is a great song. So what you want to do if you want to stop it, you either let it play all the way through, or you gotta lift it up, which makes that sound, right? Which is not a great sound. So I would recommend what you do actually is let the record play all the way through, and you'll end right here, and then you just can lift it up and you won't have to deal with that sound. So what you want to do once you're done with a record, you want to make sure to lock this again, just so this doesn't go anywhere. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then make sure to put this back on. Make sure it's the right way, because you do not want this needle to be damaged. And then you want to be very careful to take off the record without touching these if you can. Try to touch in the middle or the sides right here. Like I said, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, so I won't really show it. But you'll want to grab either side and be careful not to touch it. And that is how you'll take them off. So you're probably asking yourself, is it even worth it to buy a record player nowadays? I have my phone with headphones I can just plug in and just listen to as much music as I would like streaming. So that's a good question. I do stream music a lot, but honestly, since I've gotten this record player, it's a different listening experience. I can pull out a record of my choice and listen to it. Now you're probably saying, well, you have to flip it every 3 or 4 songs. It's not easily available. You have to buy a record per album that you want, or if you just want one song. But here's the thing, when you listen to a record, it's a different experience. You hear the vintage sound of the record, and quite literally, you are listening to the grooves that are in the record. At the end of the day, you have to decide if you'd like one or not. I would recommend, if you're a big advocate for music and you love music and it's a big part of your life like it is for me, to at least look at them and see if you want to buy one. And if you're looking to buy one in the Utah area, specifically Utah County area where I live, I would recommend going to Platinum Sports and Music Memorabilia. That's where I got this record, which I absolutely love because I love John Mayer, right? And this was the only one they had. They had other albums with John Mayer, but this was the only one they had with this many records before. They sell record players, records, and they also have music memorabilia and even sports memorabilia, and they do live music there. A really cool experience if you live in that area. So I'd recommend going to Platinum Sports and Music Memorabilia. I'm curious to hear what you guys think about record players. Do you think they're just trendy and that's why people are starting to buy them again? Or do you think it actually is a different listening experience? I'd love to hear about them in the comments down below. Also, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's been a while since I've released one. Life gets crazy, but I'm happy to be here again. And hopefully you guys subscribe, comment, like, and all that. And hopefully I'll see you in a future video. Take care.